That's a good one. He said, "Black men need to prioritize marriage." Well, first of all, we have to find somebody that we want to marry first. So I think they will prioritize marriage if they met the right.
Come on, man. She came up here and told y'all what's going on. Come on, man. Let's go, chat.
14.99 and free.
You just like me, bro.
Have a job.
Let me ask you a question. If you
It's a bunch of little kids on here talking smack for no random reason. I have to actually type in to get to the debates. Debate live streams.
Digress. All these cuts, tightening our belts.
You're in a cult.
The billionaires loosening their belts with more deductions, more tax cuts, more loopholes than we could possibly ever imagine having.
Well, first of all, when you look at the stipulations to these government funding programs, you will see that
there is definitely a delay.
Actually, he's making it harder to get it. Essentially, making it harder to get on these programs and harder to stay on these programs, which is a strain to the American people, to the American tax dollar. Hold on.
Here, let me. No. You hold on. You hold on. Hold on. I'm going to answer because you're going around.
You just keep cutting me off. I just let you.
Ooh.
I don't really see the.
He's getting into it with that lady.
No, y'all niggas not like that for real.
Trans debate. I don't know if I want to do that.
I think
men are objectively creepy.
But you don't.
Women are afraid of them.
I,
Should I try that to see if there's even a squeeze for? No, there's no intelligent conversation there. Why would I do that to myself?
I think you're as far right as.
Okay, that's the suffrage.
Okay.
So what's your actual featherweight?
It's just like a lot of random weirdos.
Yep.
And I put debate live streams at the top. It doesn't show it. I gotta change it so it could be seen.
Keep it
Hold
going,
on.
guys. Let's go. I see you guys tapping and sharing.
Oh no, I don't want
Happy Friday. Thank you, girl. Thank you so
debate
much.
live streams. Don't give a crap.
This so and stay in Florida.
Why did you support Trump?
Be treating water.
I said it's obvious. I mean, I'm not. All right. Religion is a scam. Depends on who you ask. Why can't we claim self-defense? Because you're not just defending yourself. I mean, that's kind of right. That's the only time you can't really.
Oh my God! What a surprise!
Claim self-defense.
For doing that.
Oh my God.
What?
It's a posts.
I asked you why you support Trump. And...
No, not a ton. Stop saying.
I can listen to the cult lady.
You know what? I'm done with you. You're just
right.
being a jerk.
That's what
yeah, I am. Because I'm not in the mood for this. It's my Friday. Fuck off. Okay? You can't listen for shit. You think you're a big know-it-all, and you're gonna get like the rest of us.
I can already see the.
I don't know.
I thought
wouldn't surprise me.
Where do you see it?
I mean,
I believe they did.
Trump was convicted of discrimination in housing. He was refusing to rent to black people.
Just ridiculous.
Okay, this went through the courts.
I'm wondering. I'm thinking there's a delay between here, and here.
Sure.
All the
I'll listen to it and get faith.
racist things he did.
Because it just now got to the prompt that I'm seeing.
Before we go too further down, are we going to be running afoul with Roger?
Can you look at it?
Starting to get way off topic talking about Trump, and I thought he made it clear that he wanted us to keep it on the trans debate stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. I just don't want to get any. I don't want to get him pissed at me or you guys.
They.
No, they. I'm so sorry. I wasn't even thinking about it. I don't want Dave to be upset with any of us. Is that right, Smiles?
Yeah, you didn't want Roger to
change subject.
Roger, I apologize for that. I'm still learning.
My comment is eventually gonna go up.
I'm more than happy to adhere.
It's got to be in the video eventually. Yeah, nah,
We do have another guest request. Let's see if they have enough people. They do. So. Hello.
Cat UFC. Cool.
Hi. I need
trans
your
kids
age,
exist.
pronouns, who'd you vote for if you're in the U.S., if not your favorite candy.
I'm 31.
Okay, I'll look.
You ask who I voted for?
See, this says private.
I voted for
Edit.
Trump.
Okay, and then what are your pronouns?
I mean, I don't really believe in pronouns, so.
It's not a belief.
And you just used 2 pronouns, so go ahead, continue.
And we learned pronouns at grammar school. I mean,
Are you a man?
It's not that difficult.
Yes, good job.
Okay, so he, him. Is that what you want or not?
Sure.
Okay, so say he, him then.
I'm not gonna say
It's
that.
for TikTok's purposes.
Why don't you grow up, Kat?
Too.
What are you? He, him, or she, her? Your choice.
Well, I wouldn't call myself a she, her, because that's.
So then your
So
choice
you're a
is
he or
him.
not? Say I'm a he. You want to be called he or not?
This is incredibly juvenile. Just say it, kid.
It really is.
I think you guys are trying to just force something, but yeah.
This is literally the rules of Rogers Live. Like, we can just drop you. You don't have to be here. So answer it or don't. Make it snappy. Let's go.
Cat, it's also for TikTok's purposes too.
TikTok doesn't demand your fucking pronouns, stupid ass.
State, age, and pronouns. That's the host requirements.
I'm sorry.
Could be the
I
host
tried
requirements,
to
it's not.
Was I wrong to try to bring thing in there? What you told me?
Something's going on.
Right? Like
I thought maybe if he heard that, maybe
they gotta
he'd
worry
be
about
a little
them.
more
What's
willing.
going on?
They gotta be
I just
worried
thought
about
maybe
that.
it would help.
Yeah.
Just someone
See,
else.
here's
I
the
thought
thing,
maybe I could bridge it
Sean.
or help.
Yeah.
The device
No.
disconnected
Here's the
from
thing, Sean.
my computer.
When people are so
Just
to
randomly.
giving their programs, it literally is because they think if they give their pronouns, they are buying into somebody being transgender. They just want to buy in to simply using
Trying
their
to edit
pronouns
this.
because that means they may agree with someone being transgender. It is so ridiculous.
And a
I
lot
was
of times
thinking
it's,
that maybe they're just uneasy because they're not used to it.
no, they're used to it because they've been using he, him, she, her, they, them their entire
Yeah.
life.
And in the beginning, they were like,
Well-
I don't believe in that. Like, but we all know damn well in
Here we
everyday
go.
society, they would
I'm
be
sorry,
calling themselves a
1680.
he all the time. If somebody accidentally called them a she in the grocery store because they didn't see their face and they called them a she,
And
they'd be like,
click.
oh, okay, I'm a he.
Some people.
Supposed to
I
be
got you
changed
there,
to
Smalls.
public.
That would be
And the
Save.
some people over that, and I've seen it.
And the moment he says I don't
Changes
use a pronoun, he lied because I is a pronoun.
It absolutely is.
Jenny, I didn't even think about it that way. Or I guess, you know what? I kind of did the same thing when I first came up here, actually.
Someone pull up a source and I'll change my mind. Yeah, because I don't believe that's real. That sounds fake to me.
Say something.
How do you feel about Hooters? Why the fuck would you take your child to Hooters?
I can't hear you right now.
Oh my god.
I mean, I like.
You don't hear anything at all?
So that's how I feel about Hooters.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, it's super duper low.
I like me some big titties. Although I don't know, some of the like the women at Hooters,
Alright, is
they
that
feel like
super low?
their titties just don't. They feel kind of.
You gotta wait for the thing to say is
prefer
that super
Twin
low.
Peaks better. If you've ever been there, it's better than Hooters. More of a restaurant that I think mainly exists in the South. It's more of a southern
Like, did the
themed
conversation
restaurant.
get louder?
Anyways,
or
getting
was
off topic.
Yeah, that's crazy. I gotta mute the perverts in the chat. Definitely can't have that.
The women in Twin Peaks are a lot hotter than the ones in Hooters, in my opinion.
Okay.
That's what you like.
Interesting.
I don't get the point of this.
He's basically saying that it's okay to take kids to strip clubs and shit.
I'm sorry, but like,
That's kind of weird. Like, not gonna lie.
Twin Peaks is better. I really couldn't tell.
What about when I'm right on the mic?
I'm glad you think Twin Peaks is better. Good to know. I can tell.
Although, I mean, there are some kids who are like, back in the day, they actually grew up in whorehouses.
You guys gotta go.
That doesn't.
You guys gotta go. You guys are fucking crazy.
What was that? What's wrong with Drag Story Hour?
See, and that's the opposition.
See, that's
our opposition. The people who oppose this are the same people who's. Did you guys not hear what that guy just fucking said?
What was wrong with it?
Those are the people opposing this.
Should I?
You gotta be kidding
I
me.
definitely think I should, but
You gotta be fucking
YouTube's
kidding me.
behind by a bit.
Someone in the chat, tell me you heard that.
What I'm seeing and what I'm seeing here is not the same.
Someone in the chat, tell me you heard that shit.
That's a good thing.
That is crazy.
But what I'm saying is the video doesn't match what I'm seeing here. Yeah, no, but I mean, I'm gonna react to what they say, right? And I want you to tell me how far off if my words don't match what's being shown on the screen. Okay? I'm gonna wait for a sound and react to the sound.
Yeah, right? So he's trying to oppose this, but then he's saying, well, kids grew up in horror houses.
Yeah, that doesn't make it
I
okay.
would allow my kids to go to a strip club and to Hooters, but this is where I draw the line. Drag Story Hour is where I draw the line. You
Yes,
gotta be
parents'
kidding
rights.
me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Not at all, dude. What do you think? Am I responding to the person? Am I not responding to the person?
Oh, wow. You're another pervert.
I'm talking to you. You hear me asking you that?
Good night, everybody. Good night. Let's get this guy up here. Gotcha. What's up? What do you have to say?
Yeah, I think like that guy right there is a demon. He even looks like a demon.
I'm trying to find out.
Okay. I mean, it
if
looks like
what I
art
hear
to me.
And what I
Looks
respond
like fun
to
art.
match when you
Fun
hear
art.
it on that
Well,
end.
It's beautiful, man.
It looks like a depiction of a demon
That's beautiful.
with a rainbow that's from the Bible and everything.
Okay,
It's
but
very evil.
that's beautiful.
Okay.
There's nothing beautiful about that.
Right. Got you.
I see a predator creeping
I mean,
over the
it's
kids.
showing both screens
Like,
now.
Yeah. Are you trolling?
No, I'm serious. Someone like from a horror movie.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
I don't know how that could be hilarious. It makes no sense.
Really?
This
You're
guy's
trolling.
like saying
You're
he's
trolling,
genuinely not happy with
It's
what
just a
he's
guy
saying.
dressed up. You know what I mean? It's just a guy dressed up. I don't think it's that deep to read that much into it.
It's the point
Reading
of
to
poisoning children.
I think he's doing the kids a favor by encouraging literacy.
While dressed like a fucking demon.
I don't know. Goes on the top of his head or something like that.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying, bro. I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna lie.
I'm like not wanting to record.
He said
the shit
dill.
is not even matching what it looks like. I could just put my own video and my own video. I could just put my own
Oh,
background.
shit, that was funny.
Look, I'm gonna change scenes. It lines up. I don't know. I'm gonna change scenes. Change the scene. See how long it takes to change actually.
I've not said a lot, but may I speak?
Go ahead,
Susan. Okay. You're hearing what you want to hear,
Hey, maybe
Are
all
you
men are
offended,
bad
Mattis?
until
triggered
it's
as fuck.
that man.
Why?
What? It's all men until that man puts his dress on.
I don't really know by
This looks like
whom, but
propaganda
Josephine
to
for sure,
me.
but maybe you too, Doris.
What do those two topics have to do with each other?
I think we have a
There's no such thing as a trans,
I
right?
don't really know by whom, but Josephine for sure, but maybe you too.
Outside
Doris.
of yourself.
No, I said, why are you so triggered? Though, like, what? Like, why? Like, are you gay or
Because
something?
Josephine is getting on my fucking nerves.
Okay, well then.
That's just my gig.
Like, are you gay or
Because
something?
Josephine is getting on my fucking nerves.
Okay, well then.
That's just my gig. That's what I do on this app. With his sexual unnecessary innuendos that nobody asked for.
I think they were warranted.
No, they were not warranted.
Oh, brother.
No, don't brother me. They weren't warranted.
But the sound lines up.
And believe me, you wouldn't be talking to me in this person like this.
I would
It would be
actually.
very
Why
short.
not?
There's a delay.
Why not?
But it lines up.
You would see why.
I'm gonna
Your
try. I'm
Europeans are
gonna
like
try
not
with the sound
scary. Like you guys
effects.
don't even
He
have
also
sound
said he
effects.
was gonna.
Like,
He said he was gonna.
I'm from
he said he
Florida,
was gonna
baby. I'm
get-
an American.
He
I'm not
literally
scared of no one that
said.
eats crumpets in the fucking
I
morning.
don't give a fuck where you from.
This is a physical threat. I feel
I'm not
he
scared
literally
of no
said.
one that eats crumpets in the fucking
I
morning.
don't give a
Did she
fuck
just
where
say it's
you
a
from.
physical threat?
This is a physical threat. I feel like unsafe as a transgender person. Like I feel really unsafe on this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't feel safe in your
Everybody
presence.
needs to drop what they're doing and caught on my.
Why don't you feel safe? 'Cause- Yeah, I'm so confused. Like, are you like, is that man bun too
crazy.
small or something?
What's that? Who are you
talking to?
Mattis.
What's that, brother?
Oh, what's that?
I saw what you look like at the gym, working out.
Well, yeah, I go to the gym.
Good for you. Go right now. You got at least some stress.
Right. You
I
seem
don't
very
have
pent
any
up.
stress.
You seem very
something.
pent up.
And it'll give us a good chance to talk. All right, guys. Beautiful live. We'll see you over in Mezzo's live.
Oh, you
we'll be
lucky.
back Monday or something like that. Monday or Tuesday or something. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all.
186 likes for a channel about atheism. 186,000. That's wild.
Let me go.
If you have any,
Women don't owe you disclosure.
no
Like, for
one
example,
asserted
this
that
shit
it
is
was
rape.
ever irrelevant. We're just saying that you
Okay.
coming up here making assertions about when we should, or these unrealistic ass examples instead of asking questions. Now you're
Sounds-
asking questions to give us a chance
Perfect.
to give you insight
The
instead of coming here and
chance.
telling us what it is. I
The
know what the prompt says. I made the prompt.
Yeah, so
it's
you're
not a
asking
prompt. It's
you're
not a
asking people
question.
to
It's
come
a
up.
statement.
Yeah, trans women don't owe you disclosure. Obviously, you've set it up so you can have opposing views talking to you. So that's the opposing.
Medical. Okay.
Like for example, if they
First of
still
all,
if they
as
haven't had
long
bottom
as-
surgery and have testicular cancer, yeah, they're
Can you
going to
give
want to
me a moment?
disclose.
Can you give me a moment? First of all, the Are you trying to mock me? That's funny. I got immature really quickly. I'm mad as shit. Like, what was that about? Anyway.
Fatality.
Girl, what is your age?
Hi, you guys. I'm 32.
Okay. Nice guy. What's your age?
I'm 40.
Hello?
I'm 40. Can you hear me?
I can now.
Oh, sorry.
Girl, get beautiful. What's up? That's so funny that he just randomly decided to mock me.
So
That's crazy.
I do believe that men are owed disclosure.
Do you like women?
Oh no, I'm straight.
Oh, so why are you coming here to talk about what men like?
Ain't nobody got time for that. I think I thought this was something I can come up and maybe speak to just to get some
You
activity.
can, but I'm just trying to figure out why your point of view is that of what a man would like instead of what maybe applies to something you like. Or maybe a trans man would probably been a better starting point for the conversation since you like men.
I think history shows when a trans woman deal with a man and he doesn't know what happens, and it's also like a respect thing. You know, you
Huh?
transitioned.
Wait. What's the history? I'm sorry. Go back.
I can't speak to it myself, but I've seen it in the blogs.
Sweetheart, you just you just you just said you asserted that something was the truth, and
Yeah,
that you've seen it, and it's founded, it's supported by history, and then
it's like
you
when you watch the
sat that
news. It's the same thing when you watch the news. You going
everything
off
on the
of
news is true.
exactly my point.
There is no. What is your point?
So
Maybe
my
I'm
point
confused
is,
about something.
if you're dealing with someone sexually, you want to disclose the fact that you have transitioned because there's still a such thing as a heterosexual man in the world, and they don't deal in that world. So
Yes, they
it's
do.
only right for you to. I no, there's some men who don't.
Yes, some perhaps. There's some men who unalive
Well,
people.
we're gonna speak
There's some men who
perhaps.
beat. That don't mean anything.
It does when you disclose that to them. They have that option, or if you don't disclose that to them, then they have a different option because what you're doing is you're disrespecting who
You
they
don't
are.
know what the hell I'm doing, ma'am. Let's just stick to the prompt because
I mean,
I don't. Stop making assumptions.
Speaking to the
as
prompt,
a
I
as a
am.
masculine male, I would take it as some type of deception. She's correct.
It is. It
She's
will
a
be.
corrector, but she doesn't know me. She doesn't know what I
Well,
think.
no, she's assuming she's speaking
I'm
to
not speaking
assume
on
what a
I think
man
she
would
can speak
think.
for herself.
Yeah, she's
I
speaking for
think
what a man would think. I'm corroborating it, saying she's correct. I'm a man.
no. I just think that she can speak for herself. I think we
She's
disagree.
speaking for men. I'm a man. I'm saying she's correct.
so.
Okay, well then, all right. So you're right. You're absolutely right. Let me drop her. Let me go ahead. Speak. Let me speak to you since you wanted to jump in. You're a man. You're right. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying she was correct in speaking
No, I
for
know
a
what you. We
man.
ought to relitigate it. What you think? What you feel?
I don't know. Am I here to corroborate what's there, or do I
You don't
have my own
know?
opinion? No, I'm asking, what do you want?
Yeah. Tell me your opinion. I'm giving you the floor now. Tell
Or
me your
you want
opinion.
you
Let's
actually want
proceed.
my you don't want me to just agree with the prompt, and you genuine want an opinion?
Just because I stop you when y'all are sounding ignorant, stupid, or misinformed does not mean that I don't want the conversation. But you're gonna be accurate. You're gonna be polite, at least within reason.
Of
And yeah,
course.
you're gonna conduct a conversation without flippancy and sarcasm. I think that's pretty fair. I don't think I have to sit up here and hear disrespectful opinions.
That's very true. You're correct.
Yeah, so proceed.
Well, I just think the courteousness that the guys are bringing up about is it's universal in the same sense. A broke person pretending they're rich and then getting what they want and then breaking the news, hey, by the way, here's the full story. They would be mad about that.
Yeah, but they don't have to worry about being knocked over the head because society views them a certain type of way.
Well,
They're
how,
also rich
that's true.
people are not a marginalized group of people. I'm not sure
That's
why
true
you use that
too.
analogy. I can see what you're probably aiming for.
But
But also, we're not saying that trans women should never disclose. We're just saying that we don't owe it to you. Meaning that if I'm talking to a guy for a week and I'm trying to get to know him, I don't have to tell that I'm trans if I find that I don't want to talk to him anymore. I could just say that I'm not interested. Did you ever
that's
think about
actually
that?
true.
Or maybe if the
But
person says he
that's
wants
true.
to
Where's the
procreate
threshold?
naturally, I could just say, oh my God. There is
Where's
no threshold. It's
where,
case by case.
so you think you
Is
can
there
get
anyone man
physically
enough to say him?
you think you could get physically intimate with someone without disclosing that bit of information and be fair?
I'm sorry. I don't know if you're having a comprehension issue. And what I just said a minute ago, did I mention anything about getting physical? I said if I'm
I'm
conversing with a
asking
man
that
for a week.
question. I didn't say you said it. I'm
But I was
asking.
talking about conversing. Why are
Well,
you going to sex?
you don't
I
owe
said
anybody in a
conversing.
conversation anything. That's true for all strangers. I'm trying to find where the line is where people are bothered because no, you can't be. If I talk to a short person, a tall person, a big person, a small person, it doesn't mean I'm having a conversation. That's innocent. But if you get close and physically touch someone, you're kind of going into a different realm, right?
I didn't hear the last thing that you said.
That beyond conversation, if it ever gets intimate or physical, that's a whole different arena, right?
Says who?
Says reality. You're touching each other and being intimate. It's a whole different ball
Yeah,
game, no?
but that's the thing. It seems like something that you would like to believe. I never mentioned anything about getting intimate.
I'm asking the question about
If
it
I
directly.
okay, so let me insert some common sense.
How about you just answer my question at the very least?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna answer it again. Maybe I need to be more direct.
You didn't answer it the first
reason.
time. You're dodging.
I did. So I didn't. I think in my head, I think I have high hopes for people, and I hope that they.
Well, your head is not reality. There's two people here. You know that?
Oh yeah. Anyway, so I said to you, I said I believe that if I'm talking to a person for a week, trying to get to know them, and then we're in a conversation, if I find that there's something undesirable about them, I don't have to disclose. I could just not talk to them. Or they say when they want to procreate naturally, I don't have to talk anymore. I could just dip out. You said I understand that.
I agreed with you
Saying
about that.
Obviously, hold on. It goes without saying that if I say at that point I would stop, what the hell makes you think I would press forward and get intimate with someone and not stop? If I said I would stop even at conversation.
I didn't make any assumptions. I was asking you a question. I didn't make any assumptions.
Okay.
I just directly asked you a question. Is there something wrong
You're
with?
thinking that, yeah, you're thinking in general, because we don't have thoughts out of nowhere. You're thinking in general that a person is going to automatically get intimate before they tell them.
Why are they going to talk to someone who they think is attractive if they don't want to take it to the next level?
You think
Why would you talk to someone? No, men only talk to what they think is beautiful for the purpose of sex. Period. It's men are like that.
Men.
No, men who have testosterone and use it. It's not sick to see beauty.
No.
Are you not
Yeah,
also
what?
You mean the thing that women are the ones that are, providing all this content for that? Are they sick and disgusting? Because they're working women, aren't they?
All over the place.
They're working women.
All over the place.
No, you don't know how to keep a solid point together. And if I make too good of a point, you'll kick me.
I've made 4 points.
No, you barely answered my questions.
I did. I asked you a question. I said, what is that idea informed by? Where does let me keep it short. Where's the idea that trans until they get intimate come from? Short answer.
The short answer, that's the threshold where men would really give a shit. Otherwise, nobody cares.
That's not what I asked you.
You
That's
just,
not true.
what do you mean? Yo, it's one of the two. Either you didn't ask me or it's not true. Sorry. Can't be both.
I'm talking about what's not true is the idea that that's the only thing most men care about. There's some people.
How the hell would you know? Are you a man?
Be quiet.
Are you a man?
There's some people who come up here on this panel.
Are you a man? Because I'm a man.
On this panel, there are people who come on this panel and say, I want them to tell me when they first talk to me. I want them to put it in their bio. I want them to tell. A guy even came up here and said, if I work with a trans person and I'm telling inappropriate jokes, I want them to tell me they're trans. So no, everyone doesn't think the same.
I can discuss the crazies that don't know how to have rational conversation, but that is not me.
Also accept that those are other men who exist,
That's not me.
Right. So we're not talking about you.
So then why the fuck am I suffering for them? Why are you telling me about them if I'm not them?
Girl, y'all are
no intelligence, right? No one.
Talking about you. It's not the mission.
Why the fuck am I suffering for them? Why do you tell
I don't
me
get
about
it.
them if I'm not them?
Girl,
Yeah.
insufferable.
You a dumbass.
Oh, really insufferable.
You broken, fake lady. They ended their life. Why am I not surprised by that shit? Let's call that a victory for Snatch TV. I would call that a victory for Snatch TV. Easy peasy. That's kind of how it goes.
They'll only go into one specific community, and that community is
The
very
left are
predominantly
lunatics.
white,
Trump is
or
whining.
Asian, right? And let's say, and then when DEI
Oh,
practices get put in
winning.
and say, hey,
Well,
instead
both.
of just like doing
'Cause
recruitment in this one
He don't
community,
know about that
let's go
Epstein
for
list.
this
He
one.
don't know
DEI
what that's for.
practices put in and say, hey, instead of just like
I asked you why you support Trump, and what did you say?
Wild. It is what it is.
You focus on something, the world just kind of opens.
Like, we haven't even used a hot second.
She looks
I
weird.
see you had me confused.
I promise you I wasn't trying to talk to her. I have money.
Economy for how many ever years?
Regret your vote yet?
So
no.
instead of voting for somebody that wanted to set up the economy in a way that we as Americans
think
could
I should
recover
try
from
that.
the massive inflation from like the
This-
pandemic
I'll do
and
this one and then have a
Trump's
a
first
smoke
fuck up.
break.
You voted for the man that fucked us over to begin with when it
Well,
came to the
hold on.
economy, which
Let
is
me-
why I'm
let me-
still really
Incorrect.
confused.
Yeah, well, let me inject why. The first time he was there, and including Obama, my businesses were doing great. Now, even when Trump was in, they were doing great. Right now, they're doing okay. It's been rough the last 4 years. A lot of things have gone on and if you honestly are honest with yourself, in my type of business, it got really tough for a lot of guys
Somebody
out
else
there.
got
That's
there.
no secret
I'm
out
not
here.
waiting around.
But to
It cracks me up when they try and insult
Oh
me
my
because I'm
God.
like, you do realize
Oh,
I don't
I
get
must.
much out of praise, right?
I must.
Exactly, right? I'm like, no one praises me, and when they do, they're calling me a good boy, and I'm also into that, but like, degradation is also hot, so.
Levi,
I
can
hope
you
they let
picture
me up.
this? Picture what you're saying, Levi. That's all I need.
Share this to my mama.
I'm joining
Then my
Levi
mama
with the
need to
peer
see
pressure
this.
here. Do it.
So she know
Do it.
I'm not making it up.
Fucking old for peer pressure. I'm more like a negotiator. Peer pressure doesn't. I'll negotiate the terms.
Yeah, oh, you're in the negotiator.
Fair.
Ryder, you are the peer pressure.
Exactly. That is a fact. I'm like 2 galaxies and a blowjob, and
Bread, don't even try. She has no idea which I'm also physically healthy. You know we're physically healthy, right? Like, we don't do it because we're not physically healthy. That's not why we're doing it.
You're mentally unstable.
Username Andrew with 3 N's is a term that shouldn't exist.
Why? Yeah.
Here.
Also,
for
why? It's literally just a
ops.
kid. Who has their hair in their clothes.
There's a question here for ops.
if y'all thought about it on a level of like,
Fuck no, it's the level that I'm taking it to. Sorry.
I think it's maybe it's hard for them to wrap their brain around the
Yes,
fact that
torturing children.
because they wake up every day, they know who they are.
Yeah, I'm not
They,
broken.
You know, they conform to society's norms or whatever. They don't have shit to bother them. You know.
Yeah, hold on. Anita, if you think taking medication to change a physically healthy body is asinine, then you must not take like ibuprofen or Advil.
Also, if they need the puberty blockers or HRT to survive, their body is
They
not
don't need it
healthy
to
without
survive.
them.
You can't extort compliance with the threat of
if you
self-harm.
look at,
That's the
like,
only thing I want to
cisgendered
tell
women
them.
who have full-on hysterectomies. I mean, it's not the
It's
same
not a fuck-
on a level
no.
of, you know,
Not even close.
age-wise, but like our bodies are designed to have hormones in them. Doesn't matter if
Natural
they're,
ones.
you know, 6 years old or
It
grade
doesn't
5.
matter.
It's the regulation of them that, you know.
Oh, they want me to pay 20 coins? Fuck no.
I mean, even me, like I was born, I have pituitary issue, like my pituitary
delusional.
overproduces prolactin.
Fuck no. Be delusional.
Okay,
is
that's
my
a you
response.
problem then, Anita. If you're not physically healthy when you're taking like pain meds.
He said
That's
pay
a-
20
that's an-
coins
a
to
you
debate.
issue.
Fuck no, you be delusional. Get
Because
the
I
fuck
take
outta
them
here.
when I just have like back pain,
Error.
sometimes, which isn't my body being
That's
unhealthy.
the sound. Yeah,
It's
your
just
brain
I
is
have
broken.
something that
lady.
is sore because it got tweaked
Yeah.
wrong or something.
Your brain.
It's not me being unhealthy. It's not because my body is unhealthy.
Yeah, no, your brain is broken.
It's just because I
You're broken. Sorry, no.
Kinda. You're kind of muffled.
I want to ask them if they know plants scream.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I have to ask them that.
Okay, so I said that if I was to, like if I had no like, way of food for itself, and I was like basically starving,
It's requesting me
and
in
I
there.
needed nourishment, and basically I
Do they
had
know
no choice to
plants
hunt
scream for
or
help?
kill animal, I would do it.
That's the only thing I want to
But
know.
at the same time, I still wouldn't want to. It all depends on how long I would survive. how
Stay
long I would
tuned,
starve myself to
SnatchTV,
not hunt an
for the
animal
response
down.
to do they know that plants scream for help?
Right now.
Are we in survival? No.
No,
No,
are you in
survival.
survival right now?
I don't think we
I don't
could
think
go into
these
survival
people need
mode
some.
unless the world.
You know what this
unless
reminds
the
me
world
of?
basically loses all
Snatch
type
TV
of
people
animals and
will hear
cows
it.
basically start to go
They
to
ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never
I watched the
understand.
new Soylent Green like I said in 1979, I watched the movie Soylent Green. Imagine the world became Soylent Green, then it would be crazy for vegans and vegetarians to live.
My name is Jeff.
We wouldn't survive. We could not survive because we can't live on.
Oh, they're not
we
paying no
can't live
mind.
on plant.
Yeah, we can. Can you provide empirical data that we can't survive and
The
thrive
mod
on a
rejected.
plant-based diet?
Because not everyone's into that.
No, why you can't survive and thrive on a plant-based diet?
I can't.
Too blank of a
other
profile.
people can't. I mean, you can put us all in a room. The majority. Who would put us in a room? Okay, imagine a big ass room.
I'm not
50 people like this in a room,
trolling.
right? How many people do you think
Genuinely.
would be on the side, and how many people would be on the bigger side?
I can't even hear you, man. You sound like you're underwater.
Okay. I said, can you hear me? I said if we were to put ourselves in a room, locked up in a room, and there's at least 50 people in a room, most people would be on the meat side than the vegan side. And that's not
That
true.
doesn't matter. Yeah, that doesn't matter.
That's not true.
How does he get to decide what matters? I could really
You're
gross.
I understand. If I'm wrong, that's okay.
Debate me. Trump
and by
needs
the
to
way,
be
the rude
removed.
comments,
Nah.
nuh-uh. You're not on here to troll people.
Okay,
Be respectful or get kicked. We're sick of it.
I get it. All right, I'm on
I've
the
been
fence.
seeing the comments. It's enough. Knock it off.
I give it a shot.
Thanks, Jack, for removing. Yeah, exactly. The only that we're not being rude, biker. Get out of here. Try again. Hello, Bryce. Bryce. Bryce.
Bueller. Sorry.
So, I don't. Maybe he's like on something.
If you want to make comments like that, you don't have to be here. If you want her to
Whoa.
be quiet, then leave.
Tell
You
him
don't
here.
have to be here. Quit being a
Right.
dick.
Nobody's forcing you to be here. Like, you're grown-up people. Leave if you're not comfortable with the content.
Exactly. It's a free TikTok. Shut the fuck up.
True.
Hello, nice guy.
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, guys, if I could post a video right now, I would like ate someone up. What's your opinion?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, what is your opinion?
Oh, I can agree. My opinion of him has changed as of very recently, but I still think he's better off where he is than otherwise.
So you voted for him?
Yes.
So why?
Well, I'm 40, so I was born in the early 80s. I got to see the 90s growing up in New York, and life it isn't what it is now, what it was then. I mean, I'm aware of why, and people are beating around the bush about it, but he's pretty direct, if rude or not, but still direct, and I can appreciate that.
I'm
so
sorry.
you want to live like the 90s?
Can I
No.
interrupt you? What,
No.
what do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
Like as far as like crime, like specific things in specific areas in my childhood not being as safe, I don't see a reason for it to go in that direction.
So
And
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm literally just trying to. So you voted for Trump because you think he can decrease crime? Is that what you're saying?
I'm fully convinced that when he says he's gonna lock up people that break the law, he's not joking about it.
Okay. At least I understand you. Sorry. Okay, gotcha.
Hello, biker.
Oh God.
Hey,
Seems like you have a lot to
It's like
say.
an echo or some shit.
I just have some contradictions to what you guys are throwing out, that's for sure.
Oh, really? Like what?
Well, untrue stories about Trump going to the island.
No one said that. Not one person.
Actually, no. Actually, no. I did say that. He has been to the island.
Time. The
Not
bullshit
one time.
you guys are putting out about him not pursuing Christine, it's all bullshit.
Huh?
If he's not purposely trying to keep that covered up, why didn't he really file them?
Why didn't Joe release the file?
We're not talking about Joe Biden.
No.
Joe Biden is not your president right now. Biker, Biker. Biker, let's get this, let's connect this way. Joe Biden is not your president right now.
No, and I'm
Donald
damn
Trump
glad of
is.
that.
I don't care what you think of him.
Yeah, I don't care what you think of Trump. See, we're in the same
Actually, no, there's a difference.
No,
I
there is
cannot.
no difference. You're
Biker,
a
I'm speaking.
Trump-hating
Biker.
Democrat that
Yeah.
has no view of what's going on in the real world.
No, I do. Thank you.
Biker,
Once again, these people are crazy. Back to what I was trying to say.
Oh no.
Which is
OBS might crash.
Stop talking about Joe Biden. Joe Biden is not your president right now. Jesus.
What drives me nuts is why do they assume that Donald Trump is some Democrat? I'm unaffiliated. I don't like Donald Trump for a multitude of reasons.
Exactly. And that's your right. But like these people like Biker are like
She can't say my name yet.
Favorite sports team. We're allowed to be critical of our leaders. That's our job as Americans.
You need to be critical.
Okay.
Biker, are you up here or not?
Can I say something?
Yeah, in a second. I just need Biker to respond.
Oh, he's gone.
Dropped.
Oh, thank God.
He's wanted to tell everybody off and jump off.